greater ajra in recompense. well multiplied and secured with Allah, it will be handed to you, it will be shown to you, inshallah, in your right hand. You will find it. Every morning we wake up, certain things happen and we are not able to see them with our physical eyes. But we believe in the hadith of the Prophet upon peace. No child of Adam awakes in the morning except that two angels will descend. Right when he is. But he cannot see them. One of them says, Allahumma ati unfikan khalafa. Oh Allah, you give the one who spend in your cause a substitute. You give him more. Give him a replacement for what he spends in your way. And the other one says, Ameen. It is time for the other angel to make his dua. He says, Allahumma ati muksikan talafa. Oh Allah, you give the one who does not spend in your cause, give him destruction. He can keep it and you destroy it. And the other angel says, Ameen, let it be so. It happens every morning throughout our lives. And unfortunately, we are not able to see them nor to hear them. It is important, my brothers and sisters, that we know the time to give, the time to spend in the way of Allah for our own benefit. It is now. I always explain a verse from Surah Maulana that Allah, our love for us, He is ordering, وَأَنْفِقُوا, you spend مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاكُمْ, from that which we provide you. Look at that. The Creator is not just saying you spend, but it comes along with a reminder. Look, whatever you have, know that we give it to you. We can give and we can take. You spend from that which we provide you. And when should we spend? He also tells, min qabli, before before death approaches one of you. And look at love and affection. Allah is saying and explaining what the dying person would say. And Allah knows best. He will say, Rabbi, my Lord, if only you grant me a respite, give me a short chance. MashaAllah, thousands of birds you can find in the English or any language. A word, a doing word, a word of action. Of all the thousands of birds, the dying person chooses ta'asaddaq. I will give charity. I will give away. وَأَكُمْ مِنَ الصَّالِحِينَ. And my Lord, I promise you, I will be among those who do good works, among the righteous ones. Allah replies to it. لَا يُؤَخِّرُ اللَّهُ نَفْسًا إِذَا جَاءَ أَجَلُهَا. Allah will never grant that respite to anyone when time comes. وَاللَّهُ خَبِيرٌ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ. And Allah is fully aware of what you do. My brothers and sisters, here it is. Should wake up the house. Wake up from that slumber. Stop that habit of postponing. Next year, next month, next time. You will not realize how far. Whatever you give on Friday, with intention, fi sabilillah. Oh Allah, give this so that your house can be maintained in whatever way. It reaches a long way. It reaches a long way. The angels present, they say, Oh Allah, you give that one who spends in your cause, give him more. Give him more. And you are made by angels. And the one who holds it and does not spend, he gets destruction. Misery. That's what Allah talks here. Adam, O child of Adam, Kaifa tujizuni? How could you run away from me? How could you avoid me? How could you escape me? When I have created you from something like this saliva. Hatta idha sawaituka wa adaltu. Until I fashioned you and made you so proportionate. Mashaita baina buddai. You walk so well balanced within your outer garment. Imagine, you walk at a slow pace, faster, you can run, and you are so well balanced, and took so of the feet that size, taking a corner, carrying something. So well balanced, you move from one point to another. For every one of you, there is a burial place. I created you with that. You came down with it. Like when you purchase a pack of juice, you get a straw with it. Everyone, he says, you have automatically a place for burial. But Jamata, but you accumulated the wealth of the world. Not only that, Wamanata, and you held on to it. You kept it, you accumulated. You did not spend. Until when the soul reaches the throat. Who is talking? Allah is talking to the child of Adam. You keep it well secure until when the soul reaches the throat. Qulta, you say, Atal Sadda. Now I will give charity. Allah is asking, Wa'ana wa'anu sadaqah. The child of Adam, where is the time for charity? Finish, the bell is gone. Give it now. Spend in the way of Allah Ta'ala to win His pleasure. Allah is saying, وَمَا تُقَدِّمُوا لِأَنفُسِكُمْ مِنْ خَيْرٍ. Whatever you send forward for yourselves, not for me, not for him and her. Whatever you send before for yourself, that you do in the Lord, you will find it. And who is talking? Allah. You will find it with Him, well multiplied. Double, greater in recompense. What more would we want to hear when it comes to spending our wealth in the path of Allah, the path of Allah? This is a season of Qurbani. It comes only once a year. You might be thinking, okay, this year I will take the funds and do such and such. I haven't, but I will do such and such. But next year will not pass. How can you do talk like that and think like that? You have any note? You have any document to guarantee that you will remain alive for next Qurbani? Nobody has it. I don't, you do not have it as well. Look at the name. Yota. Yerojumi minam. Iman will be brought from the fire of hell. When you call and it will be said to him, Ya Adam, O child of Adam, Kaifa wajadta masjid. How did you find your place of dwelling? Where you brought from? The hell. What do you expect him to say? In reply, he will say, Sharra masjid, the worst dwelling place. Really bad. Then it will be said to him, Al-Daftari, be corroborably Zahab. Are you willing to give a ransom, give as a Qurbani, the capacity of the earth in gold? Are you ready to give charity so much that can fill the earth? That person will say, Na'am Rabbi, yes my Lord, ready. Allah will say to him, Kadabta, you are a liar. Qad sa'altuka aqalla min dhalika wa lam taf'al. I asked you for much less than that in the world, and you did not do it. I asked you for much less, and you did not do it. Then it will be ordered that he return to the hell. That was done in order to increase his grief and sorrow. That's all. And he will hear about it. My brothers and sisters, that person who will be brought from the hell obviously will not be a kafir. Allah does not seek anything from the kafir. He does not ask them to do anything. But here we see Allah is talking to that person, I ask you to do much less than that. Wherever you read, do this, do that, Allah is addressing the believers. Kafir, they have no believers, nothing is asked of them. Let us take note, my brothers and sisters. We have heard it, the great lessons for every one grade of care of an animal, one hasana, countless lessons, and that's what we need for our salvation on the day of judgment. By Tuesday morning, that brings us on to the 9th of the Hijjah. When you pray your Fajr Salah, you will be chanted something that is chanted during 5 days in the month of Dhul-Hijjah. It is called Takbir Tashriq. The word Tashriq in Arabic from Sharrata Yusharriq, Tashriq and Musharriq, it means to try. Sharab, the sun. Tashriq, to try. Ayyamut Tashriq, the days of trying. Why is it called like that? Among those 5 days, 3 of them were days of sacrifice. The people never had refrigerators, fridges to put the meat. They found a way. They had to find a way to preserve and store the meat. They tried it everywhere. Meats will be tried. And so the 5 days were given the name Ayyamut Tashriq. In Hadith below, Ayyamut Tashriq, the days of Tashriq, Ayyam Aklin wa Shurbin, days of eating and drinking, wa dhikrillahi ta'ala, and days of excessively chanting the dhikr of Allah. And what is the Takbir and Tashriq? Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah. Took the form of the dual number. Aslama is 1. Aslama 2. Aslamu 3 or more. When they both submitted, they bowed down. They were ready to do this thing. Aslama. They were in full submission, and that is a Muslim. That is the active particle. One who submits to the will and command of Allah. In the Quran you will find, oh you who believe, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ittaqullah, you fear Allah, haqqa tuqatihi, as you ought to fear Him, wala tamutunna, and do not die, illa wa antum muslimun, except in a condition when you are in full submission to His will and command. You are Muslim. When Father Abraham salam and his son, they were ready for this significant act. Ismail salam, he wanted his last words to be the special name of Allah. He said, Allahu Akbar, while he lay father with the knife in his hand heard that, and he cried out, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. Oh, look what my son is saying. He is about to be slaughtered. And look at the faith and iman. Look what he said. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Father said, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. When Ismail heard father, he ended. He said, Allahu Akbar, wa lillahi alhamd. Find that in the books of the The duet came together and formed the takbir which is known today and until the day of judgment as takbir al-tashriq. When the animals are being slaughtered throughout, it's not a moment for talks, laughter, gossip. Takbir al-tashriq. On the morning of Eid, when you were well dressed and you set out to come to the place of worship, it's about recited takbir al-tashriq. Whole road, to and from, it is said that Hazrat Umar and Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhuma would go to the marketplaces only to chant loudly takbir al-tashriq. And when people heard them, they started to read along with them. Make it significant days wherever you are. Remind one another and we'll recite it. Takbir al-tashriq. It is indeed very virtuous, my brothers and sisters. Recite it. That these be very special days. I heard the announcement we made to come out and assist, help. These should be days when you should find yourself engaged in such domain you normally do not engage in. See them on animals. Going in the sun, getting a little time, giving them water, feeding them. Get, be part of it. It's not to be just like a contribution. I am given a couple of $100. I am doing Qurbani. Let it not resemble charity or any other contribution. Be part of it as much as you can. And the best you can do. On the morning of sacrifice, if you did not yet find yourself suitable animals, be there present. Make it into a very beautiful Eid. You might be there to assist someone, to advise someone. Your presence there is very much appreciated. Without you, the Eid will not be the same. And chant the dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We still have 5 days to correct and to polish our intentions and to know from the bottom of our heart, it's nothing about just me. Yes, we are being privileged when we do sacrifice to enjoy to the fullest as much as we can the needs of Qurbani. Whatever animal, eat, drink, you can give it to your friends, your family. You can give it to the poor, you can also give it to the wealthy. It's a bit different from zakat. Zakat figure, give it only to the poor and needy. MashaAllah, the need of Qurbani, you can give it to the rich, you can give it to the poor, friends and relatives. What counts is your intention and the sacrifice itself, the flowing of the blood. So much that we have been told if a person does the sacrifice and he has a large family and he's not so much of a well-to-do person and he keeps the meal, la basa bihi, his Qurbani is well done. But nobody thinks about doing Qurbani without multiplying the blessings to give someone who is needy. Even think of it. You would always want to add the glitter on the gold by finding one to poor families and giving them something. If, however, one did not give away, it will not in any way interfere with the actual slaughter and his Qurbani. Now I advise you, charity begins at home and to give. That is also a form of giving and the charity, not forgetting the first word of all the thousands of words the dying man will choose to utter, Asabda. I promise you, I will give time. Give me a chance. The time to do it is now. The place to do it is right here. Do it before it is too late. May Allah bless the word of soul. May He keep us all in the best health and frame of mind. May He correct our intentions. And may we all become very helpful, particularly on those days of sacrifice.